Hi everyone, and welcome to Wednesday's shaving video. And the title will say it all, using a very special and rare vintage razor. But first of all, before I go on to the shave, I'd just like to say thank you to everybody for the my, dare I mention, Edwin Jagger caused a bit of a rumpus. All it was, under the shave, I think it was, I did a products video and a shave, and as always, you know, lots of comments, which is wonderful, but someone had a problem with Edwin Jagger, that they wouldn't sell a handle separately. Now I took it that the chap wanted to buy a new handle. He knew it was, I thought he'd said that it was a smooth handle and it was slippery, so he wanted a new handle, which I thought was ridiculous. So I got the wrong end of the stick, as many others did, I think, and what he meant was, he knew it was slippery, but he wanted to buy just the knurled version handle, but they wouldn't sell it separately or something. I have no idea why they don't do that, you know, it's not my thing. But just to clear things up, I also had a comment where someone said that they didn't think I was cynically advertising Edwin Jagger, but felt it wasn't a right thing to do within the DE community. Now, firstly, I'll say thank you to everybody for positive and negative feedback and comments. Not so keen on the rude bits where people insult other people within this community, or indeed my country. There's no need for that really, but anyway, besides that, this chap, only one comment, said that he didn't feel it was right, in a way, I was advertising Edwin Jagger. Now I will say this, and I'll stand by it, because you know, I might be Welsh, however you want to look at it, I might be British, but I'm not stupid. I might look it, I'm not stupid. Now I know a company sends me products knowing I will use it in a video, and they will probably hope for some sales, you know. I know that they're in business, and they've probably seen, well, they've watched my video of the Edwin Jagger DE89 and seen how I liked it, and they've sent me products. Now, I'm not paid by them, I've said this before, I'm not paid by anybody. Any products, you know, it's either people have sent me them personally, or like Edwin Jagger sent me a gift pack, and I will, out of manners, this is me, I will use them in the video and I will state what I think of them, and it's very kind, and I think that's the least I could do for them. And I do hope they do sell things through these videos, if that helps them, because in this community, how often have we said, when we've held a vintage Gillette or something to the camera, and we say, you know, I wish they'd make these now. And here we have, in the UK, a company, family owned, family run, making top quality double-edged razors. Now, if they can sell some, which means they continue to make them, I'm all for it, and if I can help them in any way, you know, I'm only a little one-man band channel, nothing big, I'm not, you know, it's no major, I don't go outside and there's paparazzi waiting for me and all this sort of thing. I'm a working man, full-time job, this is a passion and a hobby I'm sharing, but I stand by them, and I will fight to the end for people like that. And if they want to use this video, this channel, to advertise, I'm all for it. If it keeps them in business and they keep making these top quality double-edged razors, that's what it's all about for me. because without them, that's it. You're just going to be buying old razors, no longer made, and we'll all be going back to saying that, oh, I wish they made these now. So we have to support. I would like, in reality, to see, as you see in a supermarket, you'll see a section with double-edged razors and all sorts of gels and things like that. I'd like to see one next to it with a DE selection. So that may come in years to come. Okay, it's not gonna blow up overnight because of my channel, because I'm only, as I say, I'm only a small one-man band. But I do know, you know, people say, oh, they're only sending you stuff because you're going to advertise for them. I know, and I hope they do well out of it. If they can make a few sales, that's good, because it means they're going to continue to make double-edged razors, and that's what we want. We want more people, and especially, you know, what if Gillette came back and said, right, we're going to make 2 special double-edged razors? Fantastic, that's what we want. I'm all for supporting, especially a British company, you know, my own country. So I'm all for it. So I'm just going to say that's my take on it, and I support it all the way. Some people won't like that for some reason, I don't know. You know, I'm sorry, what can you say? Right, that said, thank you so much to everybody. Right, we can get on with the shave now. Right then, a very, very special and very unique shave. I'm looking at all my products here, what I'm going to use today. Now, this is a vintage, look at that, like brand new, a vintage Schick G8 with a beige Bakelite handle, or a Schick Injector, and that's the size of it, if that makes any. Very lightweight, look at that. Made in 1953. Absolutely wonderful. Now, for people some people ask me, oh, do you sterilise them? I use a thing called Barbicide, and I have used cologne, the Arco cologne, you know, but I've started to use Barbicide the last few months. But with a razor like this, I only soak, I put a bit in a cup, and I only soak up to here, because I don't want to touch in this Bakelite here, and then it's thoroughly rinsed. Where are we now? Oh, it's here. Now it's a special way of loading this, and I'd like to say thank you to Glenn and also Geo Fatboy, because I watched his video on loading a similar, not the same handle, but a similar head anyway. And what you do is, you ready? You put that into there. That's the, remember you've seen these, and that's a blade loader. And then you push, if I can show you, in. And again, wait a minute. There we go. So you push the blade in, pull this out, and there's the blade, you can see, loaded. It's an SE razor, single edge blade, and when you want to reload it, you push it back in, and when you push this to load a new blade, it pushes the old blade out. You know, 1953 razor. Look at that. I mean, I could just stare at it. Look at the way it sits. Never used it before, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm using this badger brush, Omega badger brush. It's soaking, as you can see, loads of water. Now, a few people have asked, how do you, what I do, when it comes out the water, like that, I go 1, 2, 3. So it's wet, but it's not dripping. Then, another new product, I'm going to be using the Cella and that is Cella Classic Italian Shaving Cream, and it is, can you guess, have a smell? Absolutely spot on, almond. And it does say somewhere, there we go, if you look underneath, almond shaving cream made in Italy. And it's very much, by scent anyway, very much like the Figaro. So there's the brush. I'm going to load it from here. Now maybe, make sure I don't want too much water. Now maybe, some people say, oh, you're better off using the blue ball brush. But I'm going to use this one for now. As you can see, just on the tips. Oh, you can just almond slice. We used to have a cake in the UK. I think you can still get them, and it's just like a bar-shaped cake with what was it? Sponge or something, like a sponge jam, and then topped with almond nuts. Oh, could eat them now. Right, I'll just drain that off. Wet my face. I've just come out the shower. That's lovely. 2 days growth. So a vintage Schick G8 1953 single edge razor. Absolutely amazing stuff. Look at this. Hey. Oh, this is. Oh my word. That is amazing. Heard good things about this. Cella. When are you going to try Cella? Look at that. That's what it's all about. Thank you so much. Right then. Schick G8 Beige Bakelite 62-year-old razor, like new, or known as the Schick Injector. And here we go on the first shave. Never used one before. The angle I will feel as soon as I touch my skin. So I'm going to go with the moustache area with the growth. Oh yeah. There's a slight bit of aggression to it. Nothing, you know, nothing major, but you can feel that blade, and it just takes no prisoners, straight through them whiskers. Excellent slickness on the Cella. Now then, down here, see the angle for me? Amazing. You know, this technology then, and we're making razors today with 5 blades, and it couldn't compare to that. Could not compare. Maybe on the first shave, oh lovely, yeah. After that, clogged up. This you can split, take it out, clean it, put a new blade. One blade. left-handed. So just going back for a minute to the bit of a rumpus, I call it, on the where, you know, somebody had a disagreement and then nothing major. I mean, it went out of hand a bit. There's a few insults and this and the other. It's not about that for me. I won't tolerate that, really. I was nice, you know, pleasant. In my comments back, but nothing wrong with that, forgot now. But the fact that the advertising this, that, the other, in a way, if you look at this channel, and I said this in the comments, I use many razors, blades, products in every video. So in that case, I'm advertising in every video. You know, I've been using, I'll give you an insight, I'm going to be using Tesco body lotion today, but people seem to be okay with that. Now, if Tesco had sent me this, they wouldn't be okay with it. So I'm advertising in every video, really. So it's, I don't know, it's a funny situation, really. But anyway, all done now. All done, and thank you for your support. But I've got nothing against the chap or any of them. You know, it's part of YouTube. You know, not everybody's going to agree with things, and I quite agree with it. You know, everybody should have their say, just without insult. That's all. Oh, this is beautiful stuff. This, if you haven't tried Cella, as it's going on, it's just luxurious, thick and creamy. Oh, and almond tarts. Almond, lovely smell. Oh, go on then. Right then, before I forget, a few people have asked, and there's one chap I think said he works in London, and he works about 10 minutes away from Taylor of Old Bond Street in Jermyn Street. So I'll be in London on the 13th of April, which is a Monday, and if everything goes right, I shall be in the Taylor of Old Bond Street shop approximately 2:30, between 2:30 and 3, something like that, and I'll probably be in there half an hour to an hour, I don't know. Knowing me, I've got a few things I want to do and look at all the products, buy them. Well, not buy them all, but take it all in. So if anybody wants to meet, that's where I'll be. You know, I understand people are working and it's a silly time, I suppose, really, but if you're in the area, you know, say hello. Across the gross now, and this is doing a fantastic job. Keep it rinsed. If you want to say, yeah, as I say, if you want to just say hello, but don't worry, but I'm not expecting people to go out their way, just to, but it's just that a few people said in the comments, oh, if you're in London, let me know, and like to say hello. So hopefully that'll be okay. indulge. God, it's going through this like butter. This cream is amazing. It is, no wonder people went on about it. And you know, sometimes if you're not sure about the slickness, all you've got to do, if you want to go over an area, just wet it. And then you'll feel the remnants of the soap you've just taken off, and there's enough slickness then just to do that without any issue of razor burn. But if in doubt, add more lather. This is an amazing razor. Handling is fantastic because good grip, Bakelite, good grip. As you can see, the lines, they give good grip. It's nice in the hand, 3 fingers, light, and just does what it says on the tin. Goes straight through those. It's fantastic, this, and I'm taking part here in history. It's sent by Donald again, you know. Oh, it's lovely. I'm just doing that just to so it gives me that almondy burst. Right, and I've not gone back to the puck. That's all I put on from there. So I soak the brush, and I was shake it so it's not dripping, and then start to lather, and you'll see it, the brush will drip sometimes, so it's too much. Give it another couple of shakes, lather up then, and it comes to this. You don't need, look at this, it's just, it's there. Yeah, so going back to London, the London trip, I'll be going, I mean, there's so many places I want to go to, but do my tourist bit. Even though I'm from this country, it's not often I go to London, so I want to visit a few places, and I've yeah, Tale of Old Bond Street, True Fit and Hill. I'm sure there's a few other places I want to go to as well, and then as I say, I'm going to do some video anyway. I'll film it, and against the growth now, using this fantastic 62 years old. Right? Would you look like that after 62 years old? No pressure yet again. And then we go smooth, and then creamy almond. Fantastic. Right, onto this bit. Lovely it is. And good audio feedback. It's aggressive and it's not aggressive, and by that I mean it's, you can feel the blade, but it's not over the top, and it just does an excellent job. Oh, like there's no effort to it, there's no weight, you don't have to add any pressure, and well, you can hear the results. Schick Injector. This is the beige handle. I've got a caramel, which I'll use in another video. Oh, that's lovely. Any pickups? Do you know what? There's no pickups. Hey? Right, I'll just rinse off then. That's just warm water. Yeah, so as I say, a 62-year-old vintage razor. Thank you, Donald. Oh, you know, I mean, this bit thrilled me. Once I found out how to do that, and you just push it in. I'm not going to do it because it'll push the blade out. But you push in, load up. Oh. Fantastic. Now, what I will do is I'm going to take, after the filming, I'm going to take that blade out. I'm going to clean this and I'm going to dry it and let it air dry, and then keep it. You know, fantastic. You've been good enough to send these to me, and I will keep them and look after them and use them, but not every day and all that. Now and again, I will appreciate the history behind them and always remember the man that sent them. So Schick G8 beige Bakelite handle, or the Schick Injector, single edge, non-adjustable. What can I say? Cut, you can feel the aggression there, that blade. Short strokes are the best, but if you feel that, you see the shine? That is amazing. Super soft. That cream is, oh God. Oh, I have a smell of it with the lid on. So that's the Italian Cella Almond Shaving Cream. Smell, absolutely amazing if you like almond. Quality of the cream, top notch, absolutely up there with the best. Thick, creamy, good protection and good slickness. And as I say, if you're ever stuck with slickness, put a bit of water, go over it. If you're not sure, add lather. Omega brush, I mean, to be fair, to lather from the puck, even though it's like a fudgy type, soft fudge type texture, and like the Figaro. And I just wet the brush, picked it up. When I had enough on the tips, started on my face, wet my face, and then started. And as you could see, and there's still plenty in there. 3 pass. So going back, just give you a look at these again. That's the blade loader. Look at that, engineering in itself, and the used blades go in there, and that bit there goes in the razor. Boom, pushes the old blade out, puts a new one in. Absolutely love stuff like that. And now I'm going to use this Japanese. Oh, this is lovely. This mentholy. Oh, go on. Japanese goodness. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, come on. Don't say I don't share with you. Oh, that's amazing. Oh. Evaporate. Oh, blast of mentholy heaven. Lucido. Oh, lovely. Now this is fragrance free, this one, and it's Tesco's Sensitive Body Lotion. Only £1, or just about, and well, just a bit more maybe. There we go. That's enough. Lasts you for years. This, if you use it sparingly. Naco's on the top, and the hint of just cream with this. There's no fragrance. Just the smell cream gives you. Nothing unpleasant, but no, I'm still getting a bit of almond there and a bit of this menthol. Oh. Look at this. This is what it's all about. So, thank you Donald, and thank you Glenn for helping me out how to load it. And Geo Fat Boy watched your video. Well, not that he watches my videos, because he's a big star with the shaving videos. So, as you can see, single-edged, non-adjustable, 62 years old, vintage, rare, especially in this condition, razor, and blade loader. Absolutely amazing. Single blade, you can feel the aggression, and yet it's not aggressive. It goes there straight to it goes straight to the job, through the whiskers, 2 days growth, no problem whatsoever. So much so I had no pickups. Smooth, no irritation and nothing. Very, very happy. And a historical Bakelite handle. Look at that. Very 1930s actually. That's lovely, that. 1950, 62 years old. God blimey. Anyway, going on too much. Thank you all yet again, and hope you enjoyed the shave as much as I did. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you on Sunday. Oh, you may have a video, sorry, before Sunday. I'll be putting, a few people have asked if they can see my wife's Mercedes. So what I'll do is, I've filmed a video showing the inside and showing the outside. Just a basic, you know, because I'm not altogether hot on what it is, what everything does I should say. But I've done a video, so I'll just for those who are interested in cars and seeing it, because there's a few people asked if they could see it. So yeah, no problem with that. So I'll leave you go now. Thanks for watching, and take care. Have a great week, and I'll see you personally. I'll see you on Sunday in Sunday shaving video.